Listen to Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, online exclusive.
Very excited. Hello, my album's out today. Carrie Underwood. Hey, how are you? It's like you put your feet up in the stirrups and you push, and an album falls out.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happens. It's so
I think
weird.
it's less painful than that.
It's like crossing a finish line. It's like it's been in a marathon. You know, we're using some great analogies this morning, and been working on a long time, and now there's the finish line, and here we are.
You seem so calm.
We're like tired, and we're excited, and we're happy, and it's good.
So,
awesome.
you know, how old is your child now?
He's 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
So, did it change or does it change the way you record or write having a child in your life? Or are you still staying true to Carrie Underwood before child?
I mean, you have to schedule things differently. He kind of broke up the way I usually write and record, but I think it was really good for me. I needed a shake up in my world. And a baby is definitely a shake-up in your world. But as far as content, I mean, it would be impossible for your life not to work its way into, you know, you as a writer and what you do. But he doesn't get, like, the whole album. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still me. That's just another dimension, another thing that I have to sing about.
And how selfish of your child to try to take your attention off you and your life.
Dare he?
So with the CMA Awards on the way, this is, I believe, your 8th year co-hosting, but also up for an award. How does it work when you're up for an award at the same time you're co-hosting? Do they find a way to keep you off the stage when it's time for that category to be announced?
Yeah, and it's so awkward.
I'm
not going to lie, because you're like backstage, we're like working, right? And we're trying to like keep things going smoothly, and we're like, what just happened out there? Like, who's up? What time is it? How much time do I have? Like, we're like in this panic mode, this organized panic mode, and doing our thing. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's your award. And I'm like, crap. So then we go and we have to like stop what we're doing and then like go stand. And then they put a camera in your face. You're just standing back there by yourself because nobody else wants to be on camera. Nobody's going to stand by you. So it looks like you have no friends. You're standing there by yourself. And then they're like, oh, somebody else won. And you're like, cool, I got to get back to work. So it's actually really, it's awkward.
Well, congratulations on the nomination.
Thank
you.
And
another year of co-hosting.
The nomination's great. It's just the process is strange.
We know, even when you watch the Oscars or any award show, when they go to the category and they announce everyone's name who's nominated for the category, you have to sit there just remembering, don't forget, you're on camera right now.
Yeah.
And you're in a box right next to all the other boxes of people that you're in the same category with. Don't pick your nose. I mean, what do you think of? Do you always remember there is a camera on you? If you're in the audience, you're backstage like you are, it's right there. And you see the camera.
I mean, I think the main thing is to be happy for whoever does win things. And you are. There might be a split second where you're just like, oh, I didn't win it, but they did, and that's great. You know? But you want to make sure
to get that face.
You want to make sure and get to the happy face fast.
Yeah.
You gotta get there fast.
But you weren't disappointed at
first. A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, of course I want to win stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the category you're up for this year?
I'm up for female vocalist.
Okay, let's say it's female vocalist. Do you know who else is? Can you just say who's?
Miranda Lambert, Leanne Womack, Casey Musgraves. Is that it? Kelsey Ballerini. Oh, yeah. Kelsey.
Okay, let's say you don't win. Give us the look. The camera's going to catch. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is not Carrie Underwood.
Yay!
Give us the look.
Boo!
Oh, no.
Did I not look happy enough?
You got a little stank face going.
That's just my resting face.
No, bitchy resting face. But the song with Sam Hunt, incredible as well.
Thank you.
How's he like to work with?
I didn't. He's really nice.
Have you ever met him?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, but I wasn't there the day he came in to record, so we
That's so
were
weird.
missing each other. It is.
Don't
I
you
mean,
feel
you
like-
would rather be, of course, there, but sometimes two people's very busy schedules don't line up. But he's a really nice guy.
When we hear a collaboration like that, we just automatically assume you're like you and I are right now. Just
and sometimes,
but not this
it
one.
happens.
But you're
not
looking
this
into
time.
each other's eyes and like. getting into it.
But also singing a love song with another person when I sang one with Brad Paisley.
Right.
Like, we're both married and we're both happily married. And it was just kind of ridiculous trying to sing this, like, love song. Not ridiculous because the song was so great, but it was just like, this is Brad. And they kept trying to get us to, like, in the video to, like, move closer to each other. And we're like, we don't want to. Like, it's a violation of personal space, and it's getting awkward. Like, we couldn't even look at each other just because it was like, that's an intimate space that you're in, and you're singing and you're trying to get into it and like feel it, and then there's this other person that it's just like, stop looking at me.
If you're that close to Sam Hunt, I mean, hello. Got dirty thoughts. No, you're married. Stop that.
You sing the theme to Sunday Night Football.
Yes.
Now, each week it's different.
Yeah.
So how far ahead of time do you record those? Or do you just, like, the week before, like, sing it into your phone and then, like, send it off?
Oh, yeah. No.
Or are you live at the stadium every week?
I'm there. No. We recorded, and I think we did everything a little bit later this time around than we have in times prior. But, like, in June. And was it in June? It was in June. I think it was in June. And I record every possible combination of teams that could play each other. So they kind of know who their Sunday Night Football games are going to be. There's a schedule, but I think they have like flex games or something that they can show a different game or whatever. And then there's playoffs that they also have. So by the end of it, I'm singing everything, any team that could ever play each other. I sing about it.
Carrie Underwood, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Storyteller, and I know that you wrote a good portion of the songs that are on the album.
Yeah, I like to write.
And if you go to our website, buy the album, that secret code for the pre-sale for concert tickets, it's a secret code. You have to make it sound big and secret. It's right there for you, so make sure you check that out. As we leave with Carrie Underwood, we play the song, a collaboration with Carrie and Sam Hunt. What's the name of this song?
It's called Heartbeat.
And this is on the album?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. No, it's just a big tease.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to just let you hear stuff that's not on the album.
This is from the next album.
Sorry.
Carrie, thank you for coming in today. Carrie Underwood, Sam Hunt.